How can it be that an automobile, a mere 9 inches larger on the outside, gives you over 2 feet more room on the inside? Maybe it's the new math. The all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Now that everybody wants a big taste of Pepsi, they're going to need a new slogan.
I got it! Pepsi, a wacky cola.
Pepsi tastes great, but only if you drink it.
The Jimmy Connors of colas.
I was going to say that.
Tastes good and makes a wonderful gift.
Wild, young, thirsty, and free.
If all these people gotta have it, why don't they just say Pepsi? Gotta have it.
There it is!
Gotta have it.
I got 2 words for you. Gotta have it.
This year, my buddies the mail carriers are helping Hallmark make you a hero. Just give your Valentine classic sweets. It's an exclusive collection of the finest chocolates. Then a few weeks later, Hallmark mails your Valentine the second box of chocolates. All for just $3.95 with any Hallmark card purchase at participating stores. So your Valentine feels special and you feel like a hero. Thanks to your dedicated mail carrier. Oh, and Hallmark. This year, go to Hallmark and give twice the love.
Most eye doctors agree dry, irritated eyes should be treated. And doctors agree dry, irritated eyes can be effectively treated with soothing, cooling Visine Extra. Visine gets the red out.
I can't fly with this head cold.
Take Actifed.
Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Thursday, it's almost Valentine's Day. Cosby's celebrating early. And on a very special different world, Whitley meets the lover she's always wanted.
I think you're wonderful.
But does Dwayne have a plan to win her back?
I think there's only one way to handle that.
It's all new Valentine's Eve on NBC Thursday.
It's sad enough that children are at risk to accidents, illness, or worse yet, harm from strangers. But there's a growing menace to children. This epidemic isn't confined to the inner city. It threatens children in the suburbs, too, because for many children, their most feared enemy has become their own parents. Connie Deacon exposes parental abuse and neglect. Watch Kids in Crisis tonight at 11 on Channel 3 News.
If you've been hurt in a car accident, don't settle your case with the insurance company for just the medical bills. Before you settle, call us. Remember, insurance is big business. What's fair to the insurance company might not be fair to you.
In 1992, these hands will make Olympic history. They will participate in more Olympic events than any others, because these are the hands that can control what you see on the Olympics. They have the unique ability to switch from Olympic event to event to event in an instant. And they could be your hands, because in addition to NBC network coverage, there will be the Olympics Triplecast. Now you'll be able to see the sports live in their entirety, uninterrupted, on 3 separate cable channels, 15 days, 24 hours a day. Call 1-800-OLYMPIC and put the power of the Olympics in your hands. Subscribe to the Gold Package today and get this universal remote that makes switching from red, white, or blue as easy as can be. Call now. The Olympics Triplecast, a whole new way to see the games.
Protect your child from a newly discovered medical disorder. Monday's first report. Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Richard Tyson.
You can't change the world, but you can change the way you live, like serving more Dannon yogurt to you and your family. You see, where the world is filled with stress, Dannon is filled with calcium, potassium, and real yogurt cultures. Where the world is relentless, Dannon is relaxing, rejuvenating. So while you can't change the world, your life is in your hands. Make Dannon yogurt a very healthy habit for life.
It's kind of unbelievable that people in America
are eating 40 pounds of sugar a year. I was told about it, first of all, by someone who was a nutritionist and said, Sherry, you've got to make some changes in your diet. I have equal, and I feel happier because I feel okay. It tastes good to me. It's just there. I use it. I like it. You got the sugar, you got the pink stuff, and you got the Equal.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
I choose Equal.
It's all been thought out. All engineered. Precisely where you want it. So where would you put a cockpit like this? In a rocket, of course. Introducing Achieva by Oldsmobile. Never has so much thought gone into this much fun. Oldsmobile, the power of intelligent engineering.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is the only 12-hour cold medicine you can buy that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Drixoral.
Do you get diarrhea, too? Diarrhea sneaks upon you when you least expect it. I take Kaopectate, and it works. Kaopectate stops the diarrhea fast. It really does. I guarantee it.
The biggest stars in your favorite shows are now on Tuesdays. 3 hot hours, 1 all-new night, starting at 8, 7 Central. The heat is on. Oh, yeah. The Sparta police face their toughest crisis when an act of violence takes the life of someone they all love. An all-new Heat. Then at 9, 8 Central, someone is killing the city's children.
The 2 shootings are practically identical.
Who would believe the killer was only a child himself?
It wasn't supposed to go off.
He knew that gun was going to fire.
I'm not going to plead this down to a slap on the wrist.
He killed his friends for fun.
2 boys dead. Not an ounce of guilt.
And his own mother might be next.
You can't imagine what it's like to be afraid of your own son.
We try him as an adult.
A shocking all-new Law and Order. Then at 10, 9 Central, Cobb is accused of a crime he didn't commit.
I'm about to be charged with murder.
And the DA forces Tess to choose between her job and her friend.
A criminal complaint has been filed. I need this case to be handled capably.
Mark Harmon and Marley Matlin in an all-new Reasonable Doubts after Heat and Law and Order starting at 8, 7 Central NBC Tuesday.
Somewhere in the city, a brilliant scientist on the verge of a discovery.
Cells. But hold him, they're stable.
Then,
Gentlemen, finish it.
They destroyed everything he had, everything he was.
It's time.
Now crime has a new enemy.
Who's the real monster here?
And justice has a new face.
He's a cockroach. You think you kill him? He popped up someplace else.
The network premiere of Darkman, coming Friday, February 21st to NBC.
Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent!
Wayne's World, the movie.
No way!
Don't just see it.
Get the net!
Live it.
She makes me feel kind of funny, like when we used to climb the rope in gym class.
Smell it.
I'm just glad there was no need for a body cavity search.
Be it.
Hi, Wayne.
Paramount Pictures presents Wayne's World.
We're not mental or anything, so don't be afraid.
Rated PG-13 starts Friday, February 14th at theaters everywhere.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like Doublemint, Doublemint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it, Doublemint, Doublemint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
I can't get on the airplane.
What's wrong?
It's head cold. My nose is too stuffed up and congested. I'm going...
Here, take Actifed.
When you need strong medicine, you need full prescription strength Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only 1 still comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
For strong medicine, take full prescription strength Actifed.
2 pizzas, 2 crazy breads, 2 servings of Coke Classic for $7.98 at Little Caesars. It's a party.
Introducing high-C fruit drinks in a lightweight, shatterproof bottle. And you can put a lid on it, which is probably more than you can save for some.
Wednesday, a special 1-hour Seinfeld.
He spit on us.
Baseball star Keith Hernandez stands accused.
I turned and the spit hit me.
But did he act alone?
The spit then splashed off the wrist, pauses in midair, mind you.
Ripped from today's headlines.
And lands on Newman's left thigh.
A story that won't go away.
The spit could not have come from behind.
Who really spit on Kramer?
There had to have been a second spitter.
An all-new 1-hour Seinfeld, NBC Wednesday.
She was forced into the most painful choice a mother could make, to give up her children.
We have to stick together. We're a family.
Foster parents gave them a home and more love than they'd ever known.
Could we adopt them? They're stealing my kids.
2 women love them. Only one will get them.
You're all I have. Why'd you give us away?
Based on the true story of 2 mothers and the children trapped in the middle.
I gave them life. They are my life!
Sally Struthers, Sarah Jessica Parker, a world premiere movie in the best interest of the children on NBC next Sunday.
Things are different. The all-new Grand Am Sports Sedan proves it. Things are better because inside and out, the Grand Am's equipped to perform. And it even gives you better mileage than Accord or Camry for a whole lot less. In fact, Consumers Digest named the Grand Am a Best Buy. Pontiac's new Grand Am. A new kind of excitement.
At universities like this, clinical studies prove there's a way to lose weight simply and effectively without caffeine or caffeine nervousness. It's Dexatrim. Dexatrim helps you control your appetite so you can lose weight without feeling hungry. And no other weight loss product has more published medical studies to show that it works. In fact, studies prove that 4 out of 5 people lost weight with Dexatrim. Now that's powerful proof.
Dexatrim, medically proven to help you lose weight.
Long before Scottie Pippen was chosen for the USA basketball team.
Hey, Pippen, Mike.
Look, that's Big Harold.
Want to play?
Yeah.
He had to prove himself here. He knew he could count on his friend, Ronnie Martin.
Now, Scotty.
AT&T salutes all of our Olympic hopefuls and everyone who helped them get this far.
Hey, Scotty. Those guys at the Olympics going to be tough.
Why? Did they sign Big Harold?
It's gone. But it isn't.
Introducing an incredible Vicks cough drop like you've never known before.
It's gone, but it's still working.
A cough drop so powerful, it keeps on working even after it's gone.
It's still working.
All new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strength with twice the Vicks vapor medicine to relieve your cough and help your scratchy throat and stuffy nose feel better. So try new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strong to work even after the drop is gone.
It's still working.
NBC's Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
The stars of Saturday Night Live.
Pretty on, Wade.
Pretty on, Gus.
Are Monday's excellent guests on Today.
Wednesday, many believe in Bigfoot. Now scientists say they have proof. Plus, catch a killer whose family broke him out. All new mysteries, NBC, Wednesday.
It's sad enough that children are at risk to accidents, illness, or worse yet, harm from strangers. But there's a growing menace to children. This epidemic isn't confined to the inner city. It threatens children in the suburbs, too, because for many children, their most feared enemy has become their own parents. Connie Deacon exposes parental abuse and neglect. Watch Kids in Crisis tonight at 11 on Channel 3 News.
Yes, the Ohio Lottery Instant Game. There's many ways to win, as you've got ways to scratch.
Folks, I want you to know that every carpet sold at Buddy's Carpet is made right here in the good old USA. And folks, between now and Wednesday night, every residential carpet we handle has the prices smashed, and for not a penny more. No extra charge for upgrade padding and wall-to-wall installation, and also there's no interest or payments till August. But folks, you've heard it before, but it's a fact. Gotta get to Buddy's Carpet before Wednesday night.
I've got the car. I've got the team. And I've got the drive. I'm off to a great start.
McDonald's has everything under the sun to get your day off to a great start. Hot, fluffy biscuits, scrumptious Egg McMuffin sandwiches, and griddle fresh hotcakes.
You know, when you get off to a great start, there's just no telling how far you can go.
Inside the world of the real Godfather. Watch Inside Edition.
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Penelope Ann Miller.
And now, back to our show.
What kind of cereal is that? Dix. Is that the kind with funny flavors in them? Nope. These are good. Is this the marshmallow stuff? No.
Kix is a cereal with a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
Kix! I guess everybody likes these Kix.
Kix, kid-tested, mother-approved.
Only a few will ever see the inside of an Olympic stadium or know how it feels to be the best in the world. But all children have the ability to discover what is best within themselves. That's why Coca-Cola supports athletic programs for young people in 154 countries around the world to support the Olympic spirit within us all.
Can't beat the real thing.
From the frigid North Atlantic to the treacherous waters off New Zealand, from oceans all over the world comes Red Lobster's World of Lobster. Now succulent rock lobster, petite deep sea lobster, sweet Maine lobster, in delicious combinations and at special prices you'll think the world of. Hurry in now, because this spectacular event ends soon. Red Lobster's World of Lobster.
Both Visa and American Express Gold cards can get you to La Roche-Guyon, one of the prettiest towns in France. But should something go wrong here, only Visa Gold can get you out.
You had to come to France, right?
Don't start, Marty.
Because La Roche-Guyon's only towing service
No, we're not getting a tow truck. I can get this out.
doesn't take American Express. Oui? Visa Gold, delivering what really matters.
Jamal's France.
Honey, that means I eat French.
Oh.
It's everywhere you want to be.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Or
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
That chocolate cake's gonna make your day. And wherever you go, you hear the people say,
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that.
Break me off a piece of that.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
February's hot with the series the critics and fans call #1. Law & Order with more news stories ripped from the headlines. Tuesday, a young boy killed his friends for fun.
He knew the consequences.
And he didn't care. Would his mother be the next to die?
You can't imagine what it's like to be afraid of your own son.
And ripped from the headlines, the serial killer who kept a grisly record of his crimes.
You like looking at those pictures, don't you, Albert?
In the weeks to come, all new stories ripped from the headlines. Law & Order now on at 9, 8 Central, NBC Tuesday.
From the best-selling novel comes the motion picture event of February.
You must be the most eligible bachelor in the state.
A nation desperate for a new leader.
Don't you try and stop me.
If he can only stay in the race.
You know what we were doing?
I have my witness.
I know you got a problem. You're going to solve my problem first.
When do we start the campaign?
Mel Harris, Raymond Burr, Joanna Cassidy, Reginald Bell Johnson, Claude Akins, Catherine Hellman, and Corbin Burnson in Grassroots, February 24th on NBC.
Figure this one out. A girl spends an hour getting ready for a party, you know, with the right jeans and the right hair. So she gets to the party looking really hot. But then she decides to get drunk. And pretty soon she's talking stupid and looking kind of ugly and bloated. Not exactly a guy's dream come true. So listen, if you're going to do the party thing, stay sober. Because we like the way it looks on you.
the cops need her. Your mom witnessed a murder. Crooks fear her.
I have a good line to take your pants down and give you a spanking you'll never forget.
She's good in the kitchen.
Breakfast!
Move!
and bad on the streets.
You put a machine gun off the back of a van?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
It is!
Would you like me to try?
No!
Sylvester Stallone.
Please make her stop!
Estelle Getty. Stop.
Or my mom will shoot!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 21st at theaters everywhere.
Something's missing. Today's pork. What's missing? 31% of the fat, 14% of the calories. Taste what you could be missing. Pork, the other white meat.
This schedule is a nightmare.
I need to recharge my batteries.
Even driving isn't fun anymore.
The 1992 Eldorado by Cadillac. It could change the way you think about American automobiles.
A morning's worth of fancy footwork can leave a little body kind of short. Lots of vitamin C is used up. So's magnesium and valuable potassium. Good thing they can be put back by eating one Chiquita banana. It gives you what's needed to take some of life's bigger steps. Chiquita bananas. Quite possibly the world's perfect food.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Thursday, it's almost Valentine's Day, and Cheers is celebrating with a special love potion.
Whoa!
Will it help Rebecca give Sam the ultimate Valentine?
Dance on the tables in just your bra and panties.
Then Fraser and Lilith visit Wing. Will a fast affair ruin their romantic weekend?
I don't remember you.
Of course not. Her breasts are smaller than beach balls.
All new NBC Thursday.
It's sad enough that children are at risk to accidents, illness, or worse yet, harm from strangers. But there's a growing menace to children. This epidemic isn't confined to the inner city. It threatens children in the suburbs, too, because for many children, their most feared enemy has become their own parents. Connie Deacon exposes parental abuse and neglect. Watch Kids in Crisis tonight at 11 on Channel 3 News.
There are better ways to save electricity. Read about them in Electric Connections. Yours free every month.
Live at the Coliseum, it's Walt Disney's World on Ice with America's newest hero, Darkwing Duck. See Mickey, Minnie, Roger Rabbit, Baloo, Launchpad, and the rest of your favorite Disney friends in 2 crazy adventures. Stop in at any participating Arby's and get a $2 discount coupon for children under 12, courtesy of WKYC Channel 3 and Arby's. The coupons are good for any of these performances, so save money with a discount ticket from Arby's. Then have fun at Walt Disney's World on Ice.
Starting Monday morning at 6 a.m., wake up to what's happening in Cleveland.
Good morning, I'm Gretchen Carr.
Get your day started with Channel 3 News at 6 a.m. Gretchen Carr updates you on the latest news.
Year-old Nance averaging over 22.
Nick Cellini brings you Cavs highlights and sports action.
We shouldn't have any snow in the immediate future.
And meteorologist Larry Cosgrove helps you plan your day and your ride into work. Channel 3 News at 6 a.m., followed by Tom and Dell with Today in Cleveland at 6:30, starting Monday morning on WKYC Channel 3.
Backstage with New Kids on the Block on Entertainment Tonight.
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Penelope Ann Miller.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I earned it myself. Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better. Uh-oh.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And now there's Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
So, new jobs, new apartment, new neighbor.
Wait a second.
What? Okay, let's say you're borrowing some sugar. Things start to get a little sweet.
then she notices,
She's got flakes?
Not her, you.
I shampoo every day.
Yeah? Obviously not with this.
Head and Shoulders. But you don't have dandruff.
Exactly.
Head and Shoulders, and new Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 with complete conditioners built in.
Now there's a new way to lose weight and feel great.
Slim Fast has big news for you. Eat food you love and lose weight too.
Introducing delicious new Ultra Slim Fast food.
When you lose weight the Slim Fast way, you're eating right throughout the day.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible 3-course dinner, and 3 snacks a day.
You lose weight and feeling great. It's the Slim Fast way of life.
When these two get together, you have one smelly rug and room. You need the double action of baking soda and Valex, only in Carpet Fresh from Airwick, to eliminate rug odors and freshen the room. Airwick Carpet Fresh, double action freshness.
Careful. Lovely.
What do you think?
I think I'd like a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. When you want one, there's no stopping the taste.
Good evening. The siege in Marion, Utah is over.
It was the violent confrontation that police said would never
A
happen.
law officer is dead.
It began with an act of violence, a shocking story that captured the attention of news media and stunned the entire country. From the files of the FBI comes an NBC motion picture based on this true story. A deadly fanatic who had one wife but wanted one more.
I want to marry that girl.
With 2 wives and 9 children, he shut out the world.
Now, I am tired of the threats, and I'm tired of the craziness up here.
Get off of this property.
Violated every law.
We'd like you to surrender yourself to us. That would be a grave mistake.
Terrorized the town.
Our community is in danger from these people. We have a mission, and we intend to fulfill it.
And vowed never to give up.
I have no intention of coming out.
There are 9 kids in harm's way out here.
Now, with innocent lives at stake, the longest siege in FBI history begins. Based on the true story. A world television premiere in the line of duty. Siege at Marion, NBC Monday.
In 1985, Glenarden, Maryland had one of the highest crime rates in the nation. Most crimes occurred after 10 p.m. by kids under the age of 21. That's when Van Standifer decided to fight back. He started a midnight basketball league. It reduced crime by 60%, gave kids something better to do with their time and new meaning to Van Standifers. To learn what you can do in your community, call the Point of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
An NBC Olympic moment brought to you by JCPenney, official sponsor and outfitter of the '92 U.S. Olympic team.
Montreal, 1976. Cornelia Ender of East Germany leads, approaching the finish of the Olympic 200-meter freestyle. In all, she wins 4 gold medals here in Montreal. Cornelia Ender, one of the greatest swimmers in Olympic history.
Ultima is color. Bold, expressive, provocative color. And Ultima is the naked, neutral, timeless, sensuous color for lips, eyes, face, and cheeks in every shade of gorgeous. Ultima 2. Extra, extra. A $70 value is your gift with $12.50 purchase from the Ultima 2 collection at JCPenney.
Every sports sedan is supposed to do well in the fast lane. But what about these lanes? At Lexus, we've achieved extremely tight tolerances between all major body panels. So not only does the ES300 look like it's put together well, it actually is put together well.
Left to themselves, dogs tend to seek out the foods they need. There's your proof. See, everything you need to know about nourishing your dog over a lifetime is in this bag of Alpo. Meat protein balanced with grain and 37 essential nutrients. No artificial colors or flavors. Dogs just seem to know what's good for them. Fortunately, so does Alpo. Alpo, generations of healthy, happy pets.
When we asked what's a strong name in headache relief, a lot of people said...
Excedrin.
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 When we asked what's a strong medicine for pain, a lot of people said...
Ibuprofen.
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 Well, we put our heads together and came up with this solution for headache pain.
Excedrin.
Ibuprofen. Excedrin.
Ibuprofen.
Introducing Excedrin IB. Now an ibuprofen medicine from Excedrin. Ibuprofen relief for tough headaches. New Excedrin IB. The headache ibuprofen.
Now you don't need a prescription to get prescription-strength medicine for itches and rashes. Introducing new Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Now with twice the healing medicine. New Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Prescription strength without a prescription.
Sometimes I don't want it all, but I've got it. So when I'm irregular, I take Correctol, the woman's gentle laxative that works overnight. You know, sometimes I need to be taken care of, too. Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
Coming up on Channel 3 News, the Mike Tyson trial winds down. We'll have a live report. Magic Johnson's play in the All-Star Game sparks controversy. We've got a special report, Kids in Crisis, how child abuse cases are skyrocketing, and we'll meet a girl who is an inspiration. Channel 3 News is straight ahead.
This is not Hollywood. These are not actors. In 2 weeks, it all becomes real. Eyewitness Video premieres February 23rd.
Wayne's World, party time, excellent. I'm Wayne.
And I'm Garth. And I'm Katie Couric. Join me and my most excellent guests from Saturday Night Live's Wayne's World, Monday morning on Today.
And next Sunday night, NBC presents a heart-wrenching world premiere movie based on a true story. One courageous woman's battle against all odds for custody of her children. In the best interest of the children, Sunday night on NBC. An all-new In the Line of Duty movie, NBC Monday.